Toyota Starlet 2025 model. Just so less plastic material on top here. It is plastic, even though it's a blue plastic, but here it's fabric. And is the service record. Just look over there. So this car, it went to service in 2020 for 15,000. One lovely feature, which is the engine start stop button there, so there's no charger. No, black and white Suzuki. Yeah, this is a Suzuki Swift. We are back again. Thank you. All right. You can see that the summer is approaching. Now we can even swing our light t-shirts and some sunglasses. And just like that, welcome to another WebuyCars series video. And without a waste of time, no manga business, let's get in and welcome to WebuyCars. Yeah, if you're thinking of selling your car, start right over there. But now let's go in and do shopping. Just look at the sports cars and exotic cars right here at the front. So immediately when you walk into this WebuyCars Joburg South, you're just greeted by this Porsche, Aston Martin and Mustangs. SS. Nice cars. Yeah. And these are some of my dream cars, such as the 911. Any 911, I don't care whether it's the Turbo S, the Carrera, as long as it's a 911. Yes. Woo. And the James Bond masterpiece right over here. And just look at how long the bonnet of this car is. Massive. And underneath this bonnet, it's a massive V8 natural aspirated beast of an engine that roars and speed flames. Oh, guess what, guys? I know this car is not part of this video, but I just want to show you some nice news here. Great news, the car is back on sale. Yeah. So if this was your dream car and you thought you had lost it because it was reserved, hell no. The car is back on the market. So without a waste of time, just rush straight to WebuyCars Joburg South or call them, and then they can reserve this car for you. You can come do the test drive, and then if you're happy, you can buy the Golf 7 1.4 TSI. And just like that, guys, from the exotic cars, your Porsche 911, the James Bond, Aston Martin, now let's get back to reality. So today we're filming a series wherein we're just showcasing budget-friendly cars around. Actually, let's just use the installment. So these are cars which will be between 3,000 to 5,000 rand max. So these are cars that you must expect to pay anything between 3,000 and 5,000 rand. And one thing to note is that in this video, I'm only going to showcase cars that are ready to go, not cars that you need to fix, or in the olden days we'll be saying cars with green stickers. So it means here I'll only be showing cars with platinum and gold stickers. But since WebuyCars has changed the stickers, now we need to work with either ready or certified, with certified being a platinum sticker, ready being the gold sticker, and note being the green sticker. So you must get used to the change and adapt. And this is what I mean. This has replaced the platinum sticker, ready has replaced the gold sticker, while the note is replacing a green sticker. And now that we have discussed all the changes, now let's adapt and let's start this video. So let's kickstart this video with this lovely white Toyota Starlet. Yeah, so now what we're looking at here, it's a Toyota Starlet 2025 model. Just listen to the 2025 model, guys. And this car is certified, meaning that it has a platinum sticker. There's nothing to fix here. And without a waste of time, let's just start with the pricing here. So here you're looking at an installment of around 4.6. The car is a 2025 model 1.5 XS with only 19,000 kilos on the clock. It's a certified, and you can also get bank financing on this car. So now let's start with the exterior. What is it that maybe you need to take note of when you are considering buying this Starlet? Number one, the car is so lovely. It looks beautiful. I love this color, the white, and there are just few scratches and marks here which we just need to take note of. Other than that, the rest of the exterior I've checked, and the car it's quite smooth and clear. So here are the only marks or few scratches on the, it's only on the fender, so you might only need to replace or actually just go for polishing on the fender. From there are no any other scratches on this baby. I've done a 360 check. So now, what is it that you're paying for here? For 240,000 rands, you get this lovely projector light. And then down here you have this 16-inch alloy wheels. At least this one comes with the alloy, other than the wheel cap which are plastics. And you have the integrated 10 signals right over there. But as we all know, this is a budget friendly car, so it doesn't come with the sunroof. But hey, who cares about that when you are looking to save money for other things in your life? So this is what you get in the Starlet XS, a lovely exterior look. The condition of this car, it's perfect on the exterior. And then now let's just get in. But maybe let me just show you something here. Let's just start with the boot. So you have this shelf cover and a massive boot. Look at how deep this boot is. It is so deep. The only problem might be the fact that maybe when you're doing loading in here, you'll need to go really deep. But hey, it's as long as you have that massive boot space. And then at the back it says Toyota Starlet XS. And these tail lights, they look gorgeous, eh? They're so beautiful. So now let's just get into this interior. But before that, if you look here, Toyota tried to make this car to stand out, and it also look like it's a two-tone color, black, white. If you're in a distance, you might think that maybe the car has a sloping or floating roof. Yeah, but here's what you get on the door panel. Beautiful two-tone colors, fabric as well as plastic material. On top here it is plastic, even though it's a blue plastic, but here it's fabric and it's blue. You get all 4 round electric windows. You could get to control your mirrors powerfully from there, and the lock and unlock button right over here. And you have enough door bin for your juice bottles. And in this juice bottle bins, there's just something there. Yeah, you can see the leather from an old watch. This you can just tell you that whoever was driving this car, most of the time it was a female, because that's a female's classic watch wristband. Anyway, let's just get in the interior. This is what you get in the interior of this baby. So with this interior, you have this beautiful steering wheel that is multifunctional. You can control your music up, down, volume right over there. You have the analog dials here. The car is only done 19,000 kilos. And you have this beautiful touch infotainment system and the two-tone color on the dash, blue, gray, and black. Yeah, there's 3-tone. But hey, what matters is here you get a 5-speed manual gearbox. And you know, Toyotas are so reliable, hence why I decided to kickstart this video with a Toyota. And from there, while you're busy changing those gears, you'll be sitting on these lovely fabric seats. They are so soft, so you can adjust the height over there. And with this metal here, you can adjust the reach, so you can go front and back. So from there, one little thing here, you can even switch on and off traction control on this car. And here's where you get to control your sensors. If you want them to stop beeping, you press that button. So now this is what you get in the lovely back seat of this Toyota Corolla Cross. Oh, Starlet, hey, we have the Starlet Cross, hence why. So you can adjust the headrest. 3 people, they sit quite comfortable right over here. And even on the floor here, there is not much of the bump, so it means whoever will be sitting in the middle seat won't have any problem with the leg room. So you also get what here? The air vents in the back. Yeah, this is a budget car, but it's well designed with the interior more than the Polo. You get this at the back. And here you get also the charging ports right over there, and electric mirrors windows all around, as well as this two-tone. Lovely. So now the last thing, let's just check the engine of this baby. What is powering this beast? So under the hood here, you have the little engine from Suzuki. Yeah, because this car was derived from the Suzuki Baleno. So you have this beautiful little 4-cylinder engine. Yeah, you have this engine under the hood, and just look at the space here. This massive space that is unutilized, and your battery, it is so cheap. And while talking about the battery, guys, online I've just saw VW Rivonia. Yeah, actually any VW, they are busy clearing out stock. So if you need batteries for a Vivo, they're going for 1,000 rands, and many more other car parts, they are on sale right there by VW, 30% and even 40% off. The last thing here, let's just look for any signs of the accident. This car, everything is lining perfectly, nothing is shaking and moving or rattling. And even if you check here, even the balls, they don't show any sign of being unscrewed before. And also underneath there, you still have the plastic which protect your engine and the gearbox from muddy and dust. If you're interested in this beast, just come right over here at WebuyCars Joburg South. And all that matters in this video is reliability, as well as fuel saving, plus budget friendly cars. Hence why now we're moving from a Starlet to a Yaris. This Yaris is going only for 196,000 rands, guys. There's nothing which you need to fix here. You just come by and start driving. So even on this car, everything is lining up perfectly. Right over there, the car, it comes with this 16 alloy inch wheels as well. And right over here, this is how the Yaris looks. But one thing that I've noticed with the Yaris, I didn't notice or see any scratch with the exterior of this car. So now let's get to pricing. 2020 Yaris 1.5. This one is an automatic or a CVT. It has only done 68,000, and you can pay as little as 3.8 on this car. Yeah, what is it that you're getting for 3.8? Let's just get into the interior. Wow. But before we get into the interior, let's just start with the all-round exterior view of the car. There's nothing which you can notice. And also with this car, everything seems to be checking out. The condition of the car, it's excellent. Now, this is what you get with the door of the Yaris. Same thing with the Starlet. So it's all around electric windows, aluminium, power mirrors. And here you get one lovely feature, which is the engine start stop button there. So there's no charger. No, you just press right over there. And here you have the leather wrap steering wheel, yeah, which is also multifunctional steering wheel. But you still get the analog dials and this little screen right over there. And also here you get your AC controls, which are wrapped around by this lovely chrome. And yeah, so here what you're looking at least you get the airbag on the steering wheel and another airbag right over there. So if maybe you're so worried much about the space, here's the space. We found is the service record. Just look over there. So this car, it went to service in 2020 for 15,000, 2023 for 45, and the last service here, it was 2025. Now just 13th of August, whatever was done here, it was the 68,000 kilos. So yeah, and you know, with Toyota, they either give you 90,000 or 5-year service plan. So it means here I've shown you the full service history of this baby. Before we get into a lot of things like the seats, let's just start here. Here's your CVT gearbox. So it's an automatic. You just put into drive and you start rolling. So this is where you sit while you're rolling on these fabric seats, and there's armrest as well as the extra cabin over there, your charging port over there, yeah. And then at the back, let me show you what we have. This is what we have at the back. So it's just this lovely cloth bench, yeah. Before we get into the engine, here's extra reversing camera on this Toyota Yaris. That's a plus, eh? So now, unlike the Starlet, here what you get, it's a Toyota engine, a VVT-i, yeah, a reputable engine. And the third car of today's video, it's this lovely Polo GT. So if you're not so happy with maybe the Japanese that I've just shown you, the Japanese brand, yeah, here's a little something from Germany which is ready to go, and you can pay as little as 4.3. What we're looking at here is the 2021 Polo Vivo 1-liter TSI GT. Just look at the price for 21, you can pay 4.3, and the car is only done 85,000 kilos and it's ready to go. What is it that you get for 221,000 here? You get this lovely blacked out smash and grab, but what you miss out is since this one is a TSI, you miss out on the sunroof. But hey, who cares about that when you are looking for budget friendly cars? So this is what you get, the lovely infotainment system there, and airbag right over here, plus the leather wrap steering wheel and analog dials. And down here, unlike other Polos which are 70 kilowatts, which comes with 5-speed, here you get 6-speed manual gearbox. You get to control your AC over there, and you get these lovely cloth seats. But the only problems here, you get the electric windows at the front, while at the back you need to do the peasant work or the slavery right over there, winding. Yes, but hey, that's not a problem, because that will be slavery for people that will be sitting on this lovely cloth seat bench at the back, where 3 people can sit quite comfortable right over here. And what do you get also? This lovely GT 17-inch wheels. The car is ready to go, there's nothing to fix also on this baby. Wow. And it's a Polo. We know that you will have more than enough boot space, right? I just want to show you something that's concerning on this car. And since this is a GT, you also get this side skirt down here and these side stickers GT. With the pedal, they come standard as aluminium, but there's one concern with the driver's seat here. Yeah, it is a bit torn, the seat, so you might need to stitch it up. But I think that's all with the GT. Yeah, I can't really say much. We all know this car. And from the German side now, we come back, yeah, with the Asian beast, the Hyundai i20 Turbo. What do you get here? So what we're looking at right now is the 2023 Hyundai i20 1 liter fluid. The car, you can just pay over 5,000. I know we'd agreed on 5,000, but okay, it's 5.3. The car is only done 22,000 kilos, category A, and it's ready to go. So what do you get for 276,000 rands right here at WebuyCars for Hyundai? You get this lovely two-tone beast, white, and the roofing, which is black. And down here you get this lovely 16-inch alloy wheels. I love them so much. It's chrome and metallic right over there. And unlike the normal Hyundai, here you even get these side skirts which run along the side of the car. And on the side skirts, just note something here, i20 on the side skirts. Yeah, so, and this lovely two-tone white and black. And then at the back of this beast, here's what you get. You get this light bar. Yes, it doesn't light up, only the lights, but it's a lovely light bar. And also this car, it comes with a little feature hidden right over there, which is the reversing camera. Yeah, and the diffuser at the bottom. Just look at that. Yeah, this is what you get on your lovely 1 liter 1.0T. It's a turbo. And one lovely little feature on this car, that it comes with gloss black mirrors, which can fold and unfold when you lock or unlock this beast. So since the car is locked and I struggled to find the keys, this is what you get. You get red and black leather seats. They are so lovely, and some red accents on the doors right over there. Just look at this. Yeah, Hyundai did well on this car. So leather wrap steering wheel, multifunction infotainment system, and yeah, and then at the back you get this lovely leather bench and also the electric here all around, they're electric, so it's a plus on this car. Just a pity that this car is locked, and right now it's late in such a way that even the key room is locked, so I can't get the car of that beast. So the last car, I'm also going to just show you the exterior and the pricing. Black and white Suzuki. Yeah, this is a Suzuki Swift. Yeah, so let's just end it here, guys, with this lovely Suzuki. So what is it that you know already? It's a 2023 Suzuki Swift 1.2 GL. Yes, and how do we notice that it's a GL? Because it comes with those 14-inch plastic wheel caps. So how much the car is going for? Only 194,000 rands. You can pay as little as 3.8. The car is only done 19,000 kilos. So this means the car is relatively brand new and it's ready to go. So what is it that you get for 194? You get this lovely two-tone beast, black mirrors with integrated turn signals, and the black roofing, lovely. And it even hides that you don't have the sunroof right over here. So let's just open the car, and with the interior you are greeted by this lovely interior. So it's cloth seats, but yeah, these are very thick and hugging cloth seats. Okay, and down here you get 5-speed manual gearbox or your transmission, and then you get this Bluetooth stereo. So you can upgrade this aftermarket for a screen, and then leather wrapped steering wheel and also some analog dials. The steering wheel, you can just control the volume also right over the up, down, your Bluetooth, and answering your phone calls. Yeah, so you get this lovely cloth seats and the mats branded Swift. And on the doors, here's what you get: plastic on top and fabric right over here, also where you rest your arm, and then the electric windows. And because this is a stylish hatchback, you even get this special door handle. Yeah, so what you get at the back? A bench. 3 people, they sit quite comfortable right here on this bench, and it's cloth, but I love this pattern here, this zigzag pattern. It makes this bench look so nice and lovely. And also electric windows all around. And this is how the little Suzuki Swift looks from the back. Yeah, and a nice feature is that this car, since most of the people who buy this are fresh drivers or new drivers, you get your PDC right over there, so that you don't bump into anything while busy doing your reverse parking. And at the back you have the shelf cover, and you even have this massive boot space, and also you get the biscuit spare wheel tire right over there, and it is even written there the max should be 80 kilometers per hour, but you'll find someone with the yellow wheel going for 120, overtaking you on the highway. Yeah, so that's all that you get from the lovely Suzuki. Now let me just show you maybe the interior from the driver's perspective. Lovely door, 3 pedals, course a manual, and also the lovely interior. There's nothing much to talk about right over here. Everything is just standard. And down here is one button that will send you quickly to Jesus. Yes, this button. Once you press this thing in a Swift, this thing is not made for off-roading or drifting, so such things. So once you just go off-road, yeah, you just better start praying and singing Amagugu, because you will wake up next to Moses and Abraham right there in heaven. And that's the end of this lovely video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Suzuki Swift. So suggest the next topic for our next videos. We might start with either, I don't think we've ever done any video with the SUVs in this channel, so next time we might go for the budget friendly SUVs, or we can just go straight to the Chinese SUVs. Just look at this beast and look at the pricing. cheaper than a Polo TSI. 328 for this massive car. Yeah, Tiggo 8 Pro. Just look at this. Another Tiggo 8 Pro. 315. So let's just decide, where do we go next from this video? Or maybe we should move into this segment, so you are spoiled guide with options to choose from as to what you want to see next in our lovely channel. 2,000 kilos. This is a brand new car, double cab, going for 570. Yeah, but before I show you much, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.